Okay, this is my third time trying to film this. What if I told you guys that I found the newest master plan community located in Boerne, Texas? I did. It's called Corley Farms. This community has 3 different builders, and if you can't tell from what's behind me, today we're with Airy Homes. I want to show you guys their model home to get an idea of the aesthetic that they have to offer. I always like to say Boerne is a city that has big city amenities with a small town feel. So if that's something that you're looking for, you know, a city kind of right outside a major city, Boerne's a great option for you guys to consider. Like I said, I am going to be covering Airy Homes today, but there are 2 other builders that you're able to choose from. So if y'all want me to do a video about those, make sure to leave a comment down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at that model home.
Hey guys, so really quickly, I wanted to just come to the map and show you guys exactly where we're located here in San Antonio, Texas today. So we are in Boerne, which if you guys have seen some of my other videos, we know that Boerne is going to be more on the northwest side of San Antonio. So here is the actual city of Boerne. Fair Oaks Ranch is kind of down here, but we'll zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, see Fair Oaks Ranch is right here. So Corley Farms is going to be on the other side of I-10 from Fair Oaks Ranch. So, you know, a couple exits down. But like I've said, and I'll continue to say, Boerne is one of those cities that has big city amenities with a small town feel. You have I-10 right here. You have all of these amenities, which I'm sure you'll be able to see whenever I zoom a little bit more in. But you've got an HEB down here, a movie theater, and this is just the major stuff that's popping up as soon as we're looking at the community. So once you kind of take Boerne Stage Road, you end up over here where Corley Farms is. So I looked up Pulte Homes instead of Airy Homes, which is, Airy Homes is what we toured today, the model home that we toured today. But Airy Homes on maps actually took me to Main Street in Boerne for whatever reason. So that's why we have it here. But this is actually where Airy Homes, the 50-foot lots are, and here is the community. So you've got an RV and boat storage just right out here, and it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit further back. It's in all of this green area, so you know, you're not gonna have an HEB just right outside of your front door. You might have to drive a little bit, which is kind of the beauty of Boerne, right? So as you can see, this is a little bit about Corley Farms. It is Boerne ISD, and here's a little bit more about the schools. So Kendall Elementary School, Boerne Middle School South, and Champion High School. Samuel Champion B High School is a highly rated school within Boerne. And if you guys want to know a little bit more information about these schools, y'all already know, you can feel free to check out niche.com if you want to learn a little bit more. For exact school ratings, I recommend calling the school district itself to get exact specific ratings. But living in Boerne, you're going to be about 20 minutes away from La Cantera, the Rim. You know, you've got Six Flags within La Cantera and all that good stuff. And, you know, with it being a master plan community, they do have amenities such as a pool. They have playgrounds, things along those lines. Syntex Homes, which is one of the builders of the community, actually made a really good video outlining all of this that I'm going to link in the description down below. So make sure to check that out if you want to see more of a scenic view of Corley Farms. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the video.
So walking up, I feel like Airy Homes just always has a very classic entrance. There isn't what I have been calling a privacy nook, which usually goes out a little bit further to kind of block off your entrance, but this is going to be the doorway, entryway into the home.
Front door.
And as you can see, if y'all have seen some of my other videos, very consistent with the design aesthetic of Airy Homes. Ginormous ceilings. We have a 2-story house that we're going to be touring today, and let's go ahead and get on into it. So immediately to the left, you know, usually this is where we would have a study area, but because it's a pretty large number of beds and baths within this home, there is going to be this first little bedroom, and then we're going to have a bathroom associated with that. But you guys, even in the bedrooms, we're gonna have these super, super tall ceilings. And with the black framing on the window, really nice contrast. And this is gonna be that first room. The closet that we have over here is gonna be a double door, French door closet, just with a nice little shelf, some railing. And I mean, your ceilings are even tall in the closet as well, which really just adds so much to a house in terms of making it feel really open. Right outside of that bedroom, we do have our linen closet, which you'll see here in just a second. We've got a bathroom right over here, so that totally makes sense. But in this full bath right here, we do have a walk-in shower. Pretty cool tiling. I always like whenever they switch up the textures of the tiling. So we've got like a hexagonal tiling down here, and then this is more of a circle tiling for the shower floor. But of course, you've got that glass door, black accenting. And then we do have our vanity, so bronze hardware on that, matches the mirror. And then we do have these drawers. I love these drawers with Perry Homes because they are super deep, these, especially in the bathroom. And then of course, just like your classic under the sink storage. Walking back out, we've again got that super, super nice view of our entryway. Little peek upstairs as well. And as we continue on, this is going to be the study. So not immediately whenever you walk in, but just a little bit, you know, off the entryway. Really nice wood accent wall that they've done. This is so simple, yet adds so much character, especially whenever you add textures with decor and all that good stuff. And there are, of course, just a little bit lower ceilings in here, which does not take away much. You've got a really nice view into your backyard and natural lighting in offices, you guys. It just adds so much. Nobody wants to work in a dungeon. And there are doors to close off this study as well. Glass French doors, you know, still being able to see into the rest of the house without completely closing you off. Perry Homes offices are going to be over here to the right, and that's usually where your garage would be. So continuing on, you know, they've just set up another little entry kind of foyer area. And then we do have our open concept floor plan. If you could even call it this, I think you could. We've got some stairs over here. We've got something back there. We've got something back there. We've got the backyard. So a lot of ground to cover really quickly. But, you know, here's your fridge, General Electric fridge. You've got cabinetry above. You've got more cabinetry above your microwave and oven setup. And then we do have, again, a super, super deep drawer under the oven, which is something that I do love about Perry Homes. Drawer, this like tiny little space right here. I never know what to call that space. What would you do with that space? What would you do with this space if you owned this home? Leave a comment down below. I think I'd probably hook up a coffee maker. We've got our pantry, walk-in pantry, shelving. You've got lighting up there. I'm kind of digging this blue accenting that they've got going on. It's not blue though, and it's not navy. I have to think of the word, or the color, excuse me. Cabinetry, you've got 2 sets of cabinets on either set, or on either side of the stove, I guess I should say. 1 set of cabinets above your ventilation hood, and then you've got 3 drawers down here, some more cabinets down below, so you guys are gonna be set on the storage. It's a little look of the backsplash and the countertops. These look like quartz countertops. I'll have to double check. Then we've got our gas stove. Do you prefer a gas or an electric stove? I think I prefer a gas. Gets hotter way faster. Under the oven, storage. And then once again, you guys, just more storage. And if this amount of storage wasn't enough for you, we've got an island right behind me that has even more. So we've got this drawer right here, pull-out trash can, which we love. You know, a great way to hide something that's not super pretty. Shelf in the middle of this cabinet, which makes all the difference as well. And then a pretty deep sink basin. And then again, we've got that bronze hardware that we saw in the entry restroom. Little sink spigot. You've got your dishwasher, General Electric as well. And then look at these cool lights, you guys. Little bulb chandeliers. And then right off the kitchen, we do have our formal dining area. So I call it open concept because if you would take all of the furniture out of this room, the island in the kitchen would be the only thing here. And then you guys can kind of make up whatever you would like the space to be. But I do agree that there should be, you know, like a common area and a dining area. So this is what they've set up. It makes the most sense. They have used a rug to define the space. I talk about that in a lot of my videos too. But yeah, 6-person table. Around here, we've definitely got the natural lighting coming in. A little bit of the lower ceilings just in the kitchen and the dining room. Gotta cut it off somewhere, but then you walk into the common area and you've got these super, super tall ceilings once again. Makes it feel super open. This is gonna be the common area that they have crafted. And if you guys have seen some of my other videos, it's just, I mean, you can definitely tell it's Perry Homes. I feel like we have seen this floor plan once before. Really beautiful fireplace that literally goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then right over here, we do have the primary bed. So we'll go ahead and walk in here. I'm like trying to think, have I filmed this community before? I don't think I have, but it looks super similar. You've got the beam, tray ceiling detail with the super pretty circle chandelier. It's very, very cozy in here, you guys. It definitely feels like a home. And as you can see, like, look at all of the development that they still have to go. I mean, that's all stuff to be built. And just a look, you know, there's another view of the bedroom. They have a seating area. They've got a huge chest of drawers. And then moving into the primary bath, I have not filmed this community because I would have remembered this tile. I love that tile. We've got 2 vanities in here. So this is gonna be the first one. Again, the super deep drawers. You've got more of a natural wood finish rather than painted on this one. Same kind of bronze hardware accenting. You've got the lights up above, and then we do have a slightly larger vanity on this side. So the only difference is that there's 2 cabinets on this vanity, whereas on this one, there's only 1. But the same amount of drawers, just a little bit more countertop space, larger mirror. I've got this really pretty soaker tub with this marble-esque flooring. You've got your crystallized glass, which is gonna provide a nice amount of privacy in your bathroom as well. Sometimes, like, I don't know, you walk into these model homes and they have that window right there and it doesn't have any privacy to it. I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody could see, but like luxurious spa-like shower, you guys. And this tile is really, really pretty. I would have definitely remembered this tile. It almost looks like watercolor. But again, they have the bronze accenting in there. Got our toilet area right here, closed off. And then we have our primary closet. So starting over here, you know, you've just got some railing and some shelving. Again, some more railing, some more shelving. You've got this cubby storage right here. Maybe, is this like a little bit better of a, that's the opposite wall where y'all are sitting right now. And here I am on this side. So, I don't know, maybe sometimes that gives a little bit of a better comparison. Walking out, we are back into the common area. And I think, yeah, we have another little nook right back here. So we have the laundry room just right over here. So you've got cubbies up there, you've got your shelving, you've got your railing. This really cool blue tile. I'm loving the blue tile throughout, like in that master shower, and then of course in here. We have under the stairs storage in here, so railing and shelving, and then it does go all the way back there. They're using it as storage, as it should be used. Then we have a really pretty staircase. So here we're greeted by a second common area, if you want to call it that. I mean, they've got a pool table, so definitely some fun to be had up here. But you've got the tray ceiling once again. They've painted an accent ceiling to kind of add. Let me see if I can back up. Add some more detail, some more drama, I guess you could say. And then of course we can see into the rest of our house, just off of these stairs. Walking back here, we have 2 more bedrooms. So this is the first one. So nice and bright in here. Once again, you've got the natural lighting with the backyard view. Good stuff, good stuff. You've got a walk-in closet right here. Railing and shelving on this side and on this side. And there is carpet in here. Pretty comfy carpet. Walking out, we do have a little closet right here. Another linen style closet to match the bathroom right here. There's your attic, in case you're wondering. And then we have this really cool, look at this, it's blue, all carried throughout the house. I like the decor in here. But this vanity, so this bathroom is gonna be for 2 bedrooms. This is the same vanity that we saw in the first bathroom that we saw whenever we walked in. Again, this is a pretty simple yet effective shower bathtub combo. You've got your towel rack over there. And then we do have our second bedroom right here. So again, with the accent wall up to the ceiling, definitely add some detail in here. Let's check out this closet, you guys. Same closet, so railing and shelving on either side, again with the carpet. Cool. And then we have the backyard. One thing about Perry homes, they always have the cool backyards, at least in my opinion. But this is what the backyard looks like. So of course you've just got a pretty ginormous covered patio situation. Same flooring that was in the house, right? Is out here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So very consistent. They've set up this little, patio table and chairs. Got their outdoor sectional out here. And then, so I want to say this is a 65-foot lot. If I am incorrect, I will tell you guys. But like, yo, look at this yard. my God, it literally keeps on going. It keeps on going. Holy. Oh my gosh. This is a huge backyard, you guys. So the big backyard is something that you're looking for. But okay, so we have toured this model home. I love Perry Homes and everything they have to offer. Oh, and make sure to stay tuned till the end where I'm gonna reveal the prices and the incentives that Perry Homes has to offer. I totally forgot to say that in the beginning. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, you guys, so now we are at the segment that everybody has been waiting for. We're gonna reveal those prices, which you can already see here on my screen, of what Perry Homes has to offer in Corley Farms. So for the 50-foot lots that they do have to offer, they are gonna be from the 530,000s. And the homes do range from 2,000 to 3,100 square feet. They have a lot of floor plans to choose from, you guys. 1-story, 2-story options as well. But as you can see, they have move-in inventory ready, and I was going to try and tour some move-in ready inventory for you guys in this video, but the sales consultant had to run and I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So if you do want to take a look at some of the move-in ready inventory, I would love to help you out with that. We can schedule an appointment. Some of the incentives that Perry Homes has to offer as well. There were a couple of different things that he told me, but at the end of the day, the incentives all vary house to house. So one of them included, the different incremental interest rates. So, for the first year that you have the house, it's $299. For the second year, it's $399. For the third year and on, it's $499, which 4.99% interest rate is like pretty low. That's always nice. And then, in terms of seller concessions, things along those lines, that's just something, I always like to say everything is up for negotiation. This is one of the 1-story versions that they have. It's available to build, so it's not move-in ready right now, but I mean, like, what's the most expensive one we've seen? Let's see, $628,900. So yeah, most expensive one that we've seen on this website is going to be starting at $690,000 without all of the upgrades and finishes and all of that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I know this was a little bit of a shorter video this week, but I wanted to get it out to y'all. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave it down in the description box below. And then if you have anything for me personally, y'all know to go ahead and give me a call, text, or email, days, nights, and weekends. I'd love to help you make your property dreams come true. Here on my channel, we tour a lot of master plan communities and model homes, current inventory available, all types of builders, in all different locations. So if y'all would hit that subscribe button as well, that would help me out a lot. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a like as well. But other than that, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.